We really focused today on some of the things that no one wants to talk about. What is real-time bidding, right? What is data asset and data management? And my big goal is to demystify the technology. I'm not an engineer, I'm on the business side, and when I talk to marketers, they hate that we come in and talk jargon and don't talk in a language that they understand. So that was our focus today. When I came to Turn, we were talking about bits and bytes and algorithms and optimization and real-time this and that, and I looked at them and I said, no one cares. This doesn't matter to a marketer. You're not talking to them in a language that they understand. So if I can only leave here and someone in this audience says, you helped me understand that one piece, or I'm less fearful of talking to my client, that marketer, that retailer, about real-time bidding or data advertising, then I feel like I've done a decent job, and it was worth the flight. So
how would you describe real-time bidding to somebody who's a complete amateur?
Yes, it's an ad server. That's really what it is. It's an ad server that just makes it a lot easier for a publisher, instead of having to call up multiple buyers to be able to fill unsold inventory, they can put that inventory into one place. And the story I often tell is, if you're a publisher, you can use real-time bidding by putting in things like, I don't want this advertiser, I want this minimum price, and these are the controls I'm going to put in place, and then you step back and you let everybody fight over your inventory, right? And you shouldn't worry about what real-time bidding is. You should worry about the fact that it's a very, very efficient ad server that allows multiple buyers to fight over your impressions. In this digital world, audience is about the data that you know about your consumer and potential consumers, but it's overwhelming.
With so much going on within this industry, what's the one thing marketers really need to take notice of?
They need to take notice of who manages their offline data, because different departments often have completely different initiatives and they don't even talk. So I think if I were a CMO at a company, what I would worry about is, am I having quarterly meetings in where the email department and the digital department and the TV department, if they're not already pre-connected by some sort of group or liaison across all of them, that they're sharing insights. The second thing I would try and do is remember that my data is my data. So my offline in-store purchase data could be extremely valuable in marketing. It's not that hard to bring it online, but it requires the planning and the communication between those departments. So I think that's one of the biggest things that we're missing out on. And in TV, as I was explaining earlier today, it's so easy. They've been buying in the same way for so long. I don't have to worry about it. I know if I'm targeting moms for a Mamas and Papas stroller, for example, I know what time of day, I know what networks, because they've handed me the information. We need to be able to do that for the digital side.